Why is social pressure difficult for chronic fatigue self-care? Living with chronic fatigue syndrome means managing a complex set of symptoms that can change from day to day. It's like trying to walk a tightrope while others expect you to run a marathon. Social pressure adds an extra layer of challenge because it pushes you to do more than your body can handle. Managing your energy carefully is key to avoiding setbacks, but social demands often conflict with this need. For example, attending a gathering or working overtime might seem manageable in the moment, but it can lead to a crash later. Post-exertional malaise, a hallmark symptom of chronic fatigue syndrome, causes symptoms to worsen after physical or mental activity, making overexertion especially risky. When friends or family expect you to keep up, saying no can feel uncomfortable or even guilt-inducing. This makes sticking to pacing strategies harder, and over time, it can lead to increased fatigue and emotional stress. Emotional health is also affected by social pressure. Trying to meet others' expectations can cause stress, anxiety, and feelings of isolation. These emotional strains take energy to cope with and can worsen symptoms. The mental toll of feeling misunderstood or unsupported can lead to depression or anxiety, which are common in people with chronic fatigue syndrome. Supporting mental health is a vital part of self-care, but social stressors can make it more difficult to find that support. Many people with chronic fatigue syndrome find that others don't fully understand how unpredictable and fluctuating their symptoms are. This lack of understanding can lead to skepticism or impatience, which makes it harder to get the support needed to follow self-care routines. Setting boundaries is crucial but often difficult. People with chronic fatigue syndrome need to learn how to say no and communicate their limits clearly. However, fear of disappointing others or feeling guilty can lead to overcommitment. This can undo pacing efforts and cause symptoms to flare up. Balancing the desire for social connection with the need to conserve energy is a delicate act. While social interaction can help reduce feelings of loneliness, overdoing it risks worsening fatigue. Finding that middle ground requires planning, support, and sometimes gentle advocacy for oneself. To manage these challenges, many find it helpful to use tools like activity diaries to track energy levels and plan activities accordingly. Breaking tasks into smaller parts with rest periods can make social outings more manageable. Learning to prioritize essential activities and politely decline non-urgent social invitations helps protect energy reserves. Having understanding friends, family, and healthcare providers who recognize the importance of pacing makes a big difference. Stress reduction techniques such as mindfulness or breathing exercises can also help manage emotional impacts. Remember, pacing is a flexible tool, and adjusting plans based on daily energy levels is perfectly okay. In summary, social pressure makes self-care in chronic fatigue syndrome difficult because it often conflicts with the core need to conserve limited energy, increases emotional stress, and stems from a lack of understanding about the illness. Building supportive relationships, setting clear boundaries, and pacing activities are essential strategies. The goal is to find a balance that allows for social connection without overtaxing the body. Always consult healthcare professionals for personalized advice, and remember that each person's experience with chronic fatigue syndrome is unique.